Now next topic is polynomials. So first of all, the collection of numbers and variables linked by sign, multiplication and division is called algebraic term. Means if it is 2 is also algebraic term, we can tell it is known as a constant term. What? Constant term. Similarly, x, y, x square y, etc. are the algebraic terms. Now collection of algebraic terms separated by signs, collection signs is called an algebraic expression. That is, if this algebraic term is expressed by like uh, uh, like x plus y, x square y plus 1, this is the algebraic terms. So based upon the number of terms in algebraic terms, so algebraic expressions, it is classified according to monomial. Monomial means only one term, that is x, y or 2, etc. are the monomial. Binomial means having two terms separated by plus sign or minus sign. So x plus y, x square plus 1, etc. are the binomial. Trinomial means x plus y plus z, or x square plus x plus 1, it is also three terms. So this is also trinomial. Multinomial greater than 3. So multinomial means greater than 3. So that is x square y plus y square plus x plus 1, etc. Okay. So monomial similar. So what will be the similar expression? That is, if x square y, x 2x square y, and x square y. So here coefficient may be different, but their variables or unknown values of variables will be same. That is x square y, 7x square y minus 7x square y. So these are the similar monomial. So unlike monomials, what will be? So x y square. So here y square and here x square. So these two will be unlike monomial. Now what is here? The sum of exponents of variables involved in monomial is called degree of monomials. That is, if we write x square y square, so what will be the degree of this monomial? 2 plus 2, that is 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. So degree of this monomial is what? 4. So again x square y, so what will be the degree of monomial? 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. This is the degree of monomial. So again, based on degree, if any function f(x) is equal to n x to the power n plus n minus 1 x to the, so similarly this. So for fx to be a monomial, an should never be equal to 0. यो कहिले पनि 0 सँग बराबर हुँदैन. So based on degree and powers in every term, the power always will be positive integer, always should be positive integer, that is 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 etc. positive integer. So based upon this linear polynomial, what we say that about linear polynomial. So linear polynomial means having a degree 1, that is, if we write degree 1, having a degree 1, example, so ax plus b or ax plus 1 etc. are the monomial. So are the monomial. Again, if we see quadratic, what we see? If we quadratic, that is degree 2. So having degree 2 is equal to ax square plus b or ax square plus bx plus c is the having degree 2 and positive. So this is the quadratic polynomials. In this way, having degree 3, having degree 3, that will be ax cube plus bx square plus c etc, that give you cubic. What is the quadratic? Having degree 4th, that is ax to the power 4 plus bx plus c plus cx square plus d etc, having power degree 2, that is quadratic. So zero monomials, what will be the degree will be 0. So such types of equation, that is 5 6 7, that is constant. Okay, only constant term having polynomial, having zero polynomials. So what will be the complete polynomial? So if in every term constant coefficient is not 0, in every term, in in every term coefficient never equal to 0, that is an minus 1, that is a, all are non-zero. So this is called complete. If any of this is missing in this function, if any one is missing here in this function, this is called incomplete. If in any one, if any coefficient is 0, then it is incomplete polynomials. Now polynomials over integers. So what will be the, according to number system? So if any polynomials over integers, so that is coefficient. So coefficient of polynomials always should be integer, that is minus 2x square plus 5x plus 6. So this is the over integer, minus 2 integer, plus 5 integer, and plus 6 is also integers. So polynomials are rational, so rational numbers must be included as a coefficients. That is, if we write 3 by 2 x cube plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 x square minus 6. So this is the polynomials over rational according to their coefficient. Now polynomials over real. So for this root 2, it is irrational number, but it is included in real number. So x cube plus 2x plus x square 7x minus 6. So these are the polynomial over the real. Now next, the degree of polynomial in two or more variables is the highest sum of powers of the term involved in the polynomials. What I have said here, so if any algebraic expression let 2x square y square plus 6x y plus 7 plus 3 plus y3. So let this is, so in first term what is the degree? 2 plus 2, suppose this is fx, 2 plus 2, here 3 plus 1 is equal to 4, here is equal to 4. So again here degree will be 3 plus 3 is equal to 4. So variables, sum of powers of variables should be added, and that will be give you 6. So highest polynomial more variables, highest sum. What is the highest sum in these three terms? Here is 4, here is 4, but here is 6. So degree of fx, so degree of fx or polynomial function is what? Highest sum, that is 6. In any term, the highest sum only will be the degree of this polynomial. So only. Now equal polynomials. What is equal polynomials? What is equal polynomials? Coefficient and powers. What? Coefficient and powers should be same. Number of terms, we can say number of terms same. So this will be the equal polynomial. If any function is fx is equal to 1 plus 2x plus 4 by 2 x cube, and gx is equal to 2x cube plus 2x plus 1. So if we compare here term by term, 1 2 3 1 2 3, so number of term is same. So now x cube, what is the coefficient of x cube? 4 by 2, that will give you 2. Okay, and here is already 2. Now what is the coefficient of x2? Here is 2. 1 1. So fx and gx is equal polynomial. Okay, now addition and subtraction of polynomials. So what we addition and subtraction should be done with the like terms. That is, if here is 4x plus 2x, 4x square plus 2x plus 1, and should be added in this 3x square minus 4x plus 1. So like term, so x square should be added to x square, to 7x square. Here is plus, here is minus, so minus 2x, and this plus plus will be plus 1. So plus and minus, addition and subtraction of polynomials should be done with the same like terms. So if extra any element is added here, like x to the power 4, then this will be added to only x to the power 4 if there is no any term in the other functions. So properties of addition of polynomials. Properties of addition of polynomials. Closure property. Sum of two polynomials is again polynomial. If we add fx plus gx, and that will be hx, then hx is also polynomial. Okay, what will happen also here? So let fx and gx, so if there is a degree of power 4 and there is degree of power 3, so which is the highest power? 4. So their sum polynomial function, sum of polynomial function, what will give? That is hx. So hx will be degree of polynomials degree of 4, polynomials degree of 4. So functions which has a greater degree, after sum will be the greater degree, that is hx will be the degree of 4. Okay, so next, cumulative property. What is cumulative property? If any function fx is added to gx, then this will be gx plus fx. So either first function fx or second function gx can be replaced by first function gx plus fx. The result is same. That is, if we add 2 plus 3 and 3 plus 2, that will give you 5. So this is the cumulative property. What is the associative property? If any function fx plus gx plus hx, either of two first is added, that will be result same. That is fx plus gx plus hx. Additive identity. What is the additive identity? If any polynomials fx, there is a polynomial 0 such that there is a polynomial 0, that is, if fx plus 0 is again what? Fx. So result will give you again fx. What is the additive inverse? So any function, if any function fx plus gx is equal to 0, So fx and gx is the inverse of each other. Okay, here fx and gx are the inverse of each other. Okay, so if we see the examples of these chapters, there is a very simple problems related to this chapter, so I will discuss later in later video. You will understand easily.